We are now looking at video 4.5. The new subject is found in both the numerator and the denominator. For example, over here we have m as a numerator and m as a denominator, and want to make m the subject. So let's get started. 1. We have 3m minus n over 5m minus n equals p over q. Straight away we notice there is a fraction in this equation, so we start by clearing the fraction. We multiply the left hand side by q and then the right hand side by 5m minus n. So we're going to get q into brackets 3m minus n equals p into brackets 5m minus n. So straight away we have done, we've gotten rid of the denom or the fractions bit of the formula. We then expand to get 3qm minus nq equals 5pm minus np. We group the terms with m's, so we're going to get 3qm minus 5pm equal, we have minus q over here already, so we have minus np here. Then because it's minus, we add np to get, we add nq to have add nq to the right hand side. This can be reorganized to look like n to be this way, nq minus np is a bit nicer. Then what we are looking for is in that term and also in this term and in that term, which is the m. So we factorize the m. We left with 3. We have 3q minus 5p. Here, if we divide by 3q minus 5p, we'll be left with our m. So m will be equal to nq minus our np. We divide that by 3q minus 5p. I equals ne over r and small r. We want to make n our subject, n is here and then n is there. Again, we clear the fraction. We're going to have I into r add n r equals ne. We expand the bracket to have I r plus I n r equals ne. We want to make n the subject, so we group the terms with the n's. So we're going to have I n r minus n e will be equal to minus I r. That means we can have our n into I r. We factorize our n, so we'll be left with e over here. That gives us minus I r. Therefore n will be equal to minus I r over I r minus e. Or we can multiply by both sides by minus 1, up and down by minus 1 to give us I r will be equal to minus I r plus e, which is the same as I r over e minus I r. Method 2 for this question. Having a method 2 for the same question 2, fi equals ne over r plus n r we multiply by r plus nr, so we're going to r plus nr equals ne. This gives us I r plus ni nr equals ne. I want to make ne the subject, so we group the tens with the ne, so we leave our I on the left hand side, and we have ne minus I n r. We can then factorize our n to have e minus I r. That means I r over e minus I r equal to n, which implies our n is I r over e minus I r. Number 3, we have s over s add t plus 3 equals 5. We start by subtracting 3 from both sides, so we left with s into s add t equals 5 minus 3, which is 2. Therefore, s over s add t equals 2. We then multiply by s add 2, so we're going to get, we left with s equal 2 into s add t. But we want to make s our subject, so we have to expand and group the x's. So we're going to get s equals 2s add 2t. That means we can have take out minus 2t from both ends. We have got minus 2t, then we subtract s from both ends, and then 2s minus s. That means minus 2t equals s. We're done. Try exercise 4.5.